In this video, I'm going to be talking about why I decided to join Compass and why I'm still here. I'm a licensed real estate agent here in New York City and in New Jersey, and I've been at Compass now for a little bit over a year. I want to say about 15 months. What I'm going to do is give you a little bit of history about how I started in real estate and when, and how I made it to where I am now. And then at the end of the video, I'm gonna give my top 3 reasons for joining Compass and staying here. So just a quick history, a quick overview. I first started in real estate at the end of 2013 after graduating college. I got right into commercial real estate at a big commercial real estate firm in New York City. And I was there for about 6 months, starting in the Brooklyn office, going through training and just gaining experience. And then I transferred over to the Manhattan office of the same company. I joined the team and I was doing a lot of support work, and then towards the end doing more showings and different things like that. After a couple of years there, I decided that I wanted to do something a little bit different, which was property management. I wanted to see what the owner-operator side was like, what it was like to actually manage these buildings. So I did that. That lasted for a few years, and then I really started missing commercial real estate sales again. So I got back into that, but this time I was full-time and a solo agent at a new company. And then after about a year at that company, I decided that I wanted to try something a little new. And this is where joining Compass comes in. Having that commercial real estate background was good, and I really enjoyed doing it, and I still do to this day. But I always wondered what it would be like to do residential real estate as well. And Compass, of course, does residential real estate. They do both commercial and residential. For that reason, I decided that Compass would be a good place for me, since I would have more options. I would be able to sell commercial real estate, lease commercial real estate, and I'd be able to sell residential real estate and even do some rentals as well if I wanted to help the landlords that I knew who weren't selling yet, but I wanted to help them with their current business by leasing out their vacant units for them. I thought it'd be another good relationship builder. So that's reason number 1, is joining Compass would just give me more options for my business. The second reason that I decided to join Compass was because I see it as an advanced brokerage with a sophisticated brand, and I wanted to be a part of that. Before joining Compass, I spoke with some of the agents there, and they just told me about all of the great things that Compass was doing at the time and the different things that they had planned. So I wanted to be a part of that, and even before joining, I saw some of the things that the agents were talking about that Compass was planning actually come into fruition, and I just thought it was a good time to just jump in and just be a part of that going forward. And I knew that I'd be able to help my clients with some of the things that they were talking about. One of the things that they told me that Compass was doing for people who were selling their homes was helping them fix their place up so that the value would increase, and Compass would cover that cost of the renovation, and then the seller would then pay Compass back on the back end once it sells. And on top of that, there would be no interest charged to the seller for the renovation cost. Another thing, which is more for us agents, is that Compass has a huge technology platform that enables agents to work more efficiently. Actually save hours of time throughout the week because of the tools that Compass gives me, especially the CRM that Compass built. I won't bore you with all the details about the CRM, but I'll just say that before joining Compass, I've used CRMs and I never liked them. I actually was stubborn and still used spreadsheets to keep my contacts organized and my notes and everything. But once I saw Compass's CRM, what they had, and I learned it, now, I don't even look at a spreadsheet anymore. Everything goes into that CRM and I live by it. The other thing, like I said, Compass is a sophisticated brand. It's a luxury brand. Before I joined and I saw Compass listings, To me, they were always really nice and they presented them really well. So I knew I wanted to be a part of a professional brand like that, a luxury brand that did this. Also, I am so big on social media, and so is Compass. They have their own social media platforms that they do really well on. And prior to joining, I was really focusing on my social media, and I figured it would be really good if I could join a brokerage that was on the same page with me as far as social media goes, and of course the technology that I spoke about. The third top reason that I decided to join Compass was for the culture that they have and also the team that I joined. First, let's talk about the culture. When I worked in commercial real estate, the culture was a little bit more corporate, but with residential and more specifically at Compass, the environment's a little more laid back and people are more friendly. I remember the first time that I went to go visit the office to meet with the team that I was joining, it just felt so good. I felt like I was at home. You know, when you're going out looking at apartments that you want to rent or homes that you want to buy, and you're looking at some and they just don't seem like the right fit for you, but then you walk into the one and you just feel it, you know it, just like that. That is what happened when I walked into Compass, into the office that I am at least. With everyone being so friendly and approachable, it puts you in a better mood, which then translates to when you're going out and meeting with clients. They see that you're in a good mood and it's infectious, it puts them in a good mood, and then it just makes things a lot more easygoing for you and them. The other thing that I like is that Compass provides, at least before the pandemic, they provided snacks and drinks and just different things like that in the cafeteria, which the cafeteria is really nice. It's like an actual cafe that you would walk into from the street. And them providing this was just another perk that I think all of the agents in the office really liked. If you're working hard on something and you get a little hungry, but you don't have time to go out to get anything, you just go right into the cafe and you've got a bunch of different snacks that you can choose from. And as I mentioned, the team that I joined was another reason that I decided to join Compass. Everyone on the team that I joined was really friendly and they made me feel comfortable being a part of the team. Everyone is supportive of each other and encouraging, so that is a huge plus, and that's something that you definitely want to look for when you're joining a team, or even if you're not joining a team, just you want to make sure you surround yourself with people like that who are in the office. And that's what I felt with Compass and what I felt with the team that I joined. So those are my top 3 reasons for joining Compass. Of course, I have other reasons as well, but I just wanted to highlight these. If you have any questions about this or you want to talk about my experience here, please feel free to reach out. All of my contact information is below. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button for me and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.